Right, okay. Squeaky chair's getting on my nerves. I think we must do something about that. Anyway, so here we have the Spanish guitar now. So, this piece, also not terribly difficult, but it needs some understanding of its geography. It has, if you'll notice, a 1 under the brackets and then a 2. Do you see that over there? That is a first time bar and that is a second time bar. All that simply means is you start at the beginning. The first time round, you'll play this first time bar. There's the repeat sign. We go back to the beginning and we play it again. When we get here, we don't go back to the first time bar. We actually go now to the second time bar and then move on to this section. When we get to the end of this section, we have a DC L fine, which means Da Carpa L fine or finale. That means go back to the beginning, don't repeat again, but you end over there. Okay, so the piece gets played like this. We go back, boom, 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 we go there. We play this, we go back, we play there, and then we end the piece. Let me play it for you so you can hear it. Now, I hope you followed that in the music to see what actually goes on. Difficult part here is actually the middle section where we have quavers, which must be played absolutely beautiful and even. 1 and 2 and 3. Then in the next bar, bar 10, we have a staccato in the right hand, and then we hold the note, and then we play this. Again, we got quavers. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 and 2 and 3. Short, hold, 1 quavers again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, and we go back to the beginning. Now, a couple of things to watch out for. We've got tied notes in the left hand there in bars 11 and 12, so you're going to hold those. You don't play it again in bar 12. We do the same in bars 15 and 16. You hold it, you don't play it again. Now what everyone does is if we start this like this speed, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Then we get this section, 1, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. Now we must go back to the beginning, but they're crotchets left hand. Everybody wants to chase it. And then you change the tempo, you're speeding up, doubling the time. So make sure you count 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. So you don't race back and do the second time that you play that up until the finale at twice the speed. Be very careful of that. The next thing you'll notice is there's little accents above each of the first notes in the bass in the beginning. Da. So it's almost like plucking the string on that guitar. Push it. That's what those notes have a little line underneath it. I like to think when you underline something, it means it's important. So push it a little bit. Don't accent it. It's just a little bit of a push. What I like to think of here is maybe just hold on to it a little longer than you normally would. So a lot of coordination is needed there in this piece. The second half starts piano. Now also be careful you don't do this. The right hand's line is 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So the E must get onto that B and then it's staccato, you see? Don't do this. Just because left hand has to do that to repeat those notes. 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Those are also crotchets. Don't suddenly turn them into quavers, please. That's why you must count all the time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay, And make sure that those quavers don't sound like this. Those are not quavers. It's 1 and 2 and 3. Then the last line, so we have that 1 and 2 and 3. Up. 1, 2 and 3. Now we have a crescendo. And I also think it's quite nice to slow this last bar here before you go back to the beginning a little bit down. One and 2 and 3 and 1. So it'll help you to prepare and to count that bar properly. I'm going to play the whole piece for you one more time. Follow it with the music and see if you understand everything. Right, good. Good luck.